Greetings.
Hello everyone! Welcome! Jaren over here trying to steal my job by welcoming you all. Friggin' Jaren.
You have done very well. Few could have come this far, let alone discover the true tomb of Tal Rasha.
I think a lot of people could have discovered it.
I hear that Diablo and Baal have eluded your grasp. This is most unfortunate. If you wish to travel east, I have authorized Mashif to give you passage by sea. I imagine he should be very anxious to leave by now. Good luck on your quest, and thank you again for saving my beloved city. You will always be welcome in Lut Gholein, my friend.
Will I really be, though? What if I turn out to actually be Diablo this whole time? What then? Would I still be welcome? Same thing like other chapters, it's gonna place me right in another town. I still just want to make absolute sure of my stuff. And all those runes. And I have, like, no use for most of them. I almost feel like I should just start socketing a few of them into things, but, like... a lot of them just aren't worth anything on their own. They're only worth something because of the rune words they create. Like... What's up, my man?
Good. Jaren tells me I should take you east to Kurast. I haven't been there for several years, but rumor has it things are...
I like Grim. To sail east. Eerie music. I know very little of this part of the game.
My companion drew in the dank, cold air of the tomb. It seemed to strengthen him. I stood in the doorway between light and dark. What was left of my sanity implored me not to enter. But that voice was just a whisper now. As we worked our way down, deeper and deeper into the crypt, I began to see a change in my companion. He seemed to be gaining strength. I could hardly see in the gloom, but my companion seemed to know the way.
I wonder how he could have done that.
We came at last to a great hall.
Oh, he melting.
It was then I realized my companion hadn't been gaining strength. He had been losing what was left of his humanity.
Oh man.
He moved with demonic speed, and then you appeared.
Stop! The beast contained herein shall not be set free, not even by you.
But Tyrael, he's the great hero from the first game. You should be letting him summon, you know, the Lord of Hell so he can kill him.
Just ensured the doom of this world. You cannot even begin to imagine what you've set in motion this day. Go to the Temple of Light in the eastern city of Karas. There you will find the gate to hell opened before you. You must find the courage to step through that gate, Maris. Take the stone you hold to the Hellforge, where it will be destroyed. Now run. Take the stone and run!
Oh no, his sword! There go all his memories.
What choice did I have? I ran.
Pretty impressive that he literally ran across the ocean, but, you know. That is pretty impressive.
Greetings. Welcome to Karas, traveler. Few come willingly to this ancient city anymore. I hope you brought your wits with you, for sanity is in short supply
I could tell.
here. My name is Ratli. I am a sorcerer skilled in metalwork. It'd be a pleasure to help you. I don't have many customers these days. As you can see, the populace has been brutally decimated by the forces of Mephisto. The canals run red with blood, and demons roam the land. The wretched jungle hell has already reclaimed much of Karas. The only safety you'll find is here at the dark side, where a magical warden holds the jungle evils at bay. But I don't know how long it will last. To make matters worse, the children of Zakharum are in league with the forces of Mephisto.
Zakharum was a
The Zakharum have
good guy.
concentrated their power in the temple city
well,
of
good
Tabakor,
deity.
located within Karas, deep in the jungle wilderness. It's true, their zeal is unmatched, but I say the so-called warriors of light are nothing more than the twisted puppets of a hidden hand.
Probably. That is probably the case. So what do you got, my man? I mean, nothing I'd want, but, you know. I suppose armor, maybe. That is more defense than I have. That's really about it. There we go. I don't know why the map wasn't open. Hey, what up?
You now speak to
I do.
Ormus. He was once a great mage, but now lives like a rat in a sinking vessel. You have questions for Ormus, and doubt in yourself. Ormus sees a strange dichotomy in you, as he does in all would-be heroes. Speak to him, and he may grant you wisdom in turn, or turn from him and seek wisdom in thyself.
Yeah, you're insane. Got it. You're a merchant. Ah, the mage merchant. Right, I forgot the crystal sword was technically a mage weapon. Technically. Like, it's sold by the mage shops. Why can I equip this one, but not those ones? Oh, because it has requirements -20. Okay. Yeah, except for the level requirement. So this has no level requirement. This is level 8. And this is level 11. Hey, Kane.
I've not set foot in glorious Kurast for many years, but I never would have imagined it could be so corrupted. Certainly this must be Mephisto's work. You'd best get going, my friend. Diablo and Baal are still out there, and you must find them.
Yeah, but why me specifically at this point? Like, surely there are other heroes as well that could be being called upon. You know, like, how about all of the willing mercenaries? I'm sure they could be a pretty great help at this point. Especially with, you know, the fact we need to find just some dudes in a giant forest.
Damn it, I wish you people would just leave me alone. Oh, you're new here, aren't you? I am Alcor the Alchemist. I dabble in potions and salves, and I can sell you some if you really need them. But don't make a habit of coming here. I don't like to be disturbed while studying.
I mean, I probably won't. Oh, you're the gambler dude. Okay, I'll be here a lot.
Hello?
Yeah, I'll probably be here a lot, my man. Sorry to say. You know, what does he... Okay, he just has these. So he is just a gambler. Got it. He is just the slot machine. That's an old... Yeah, that's wrist blades. I mean, I think this stuff levels with you, but, like, I don't know. Like, that these will technically be higher level now. Because I think these are... Yeah, that's level 6, 7. I honestly do not know. Suppose I could check with the blacksmith and see if there was any higher level claws. He only had the 2 claws, but if either of them are higher level than the stuff I have, that's kind of evidence of that. But yeah, I have literally only played through this part of the game once. Level 3, level 4. My stuff is higher level. Yeah, I don't fully know how this gear works. So, what's my quest? I don't have a quest. Is there anyone here who will actually give me a quest? Or do I just have to roam around?
Greetings, hero. I've heard of your exploits and, I'm quite impressed. Very few mortals are capable of dealing with the 3 and their minions as you have. My name is Natalia. I am a hunter of evil, part of an ancient order sworn to hunt down corrupted sorcerers. If I could, I would gladly join your quest to stop the 3, but I must wait here for further news. I can't predict what will happen, but the danger is greater than we can know. Until I receive my orders, I'll assist you with the information I have.
It's not helpful, though, because you don't have a quest for me. But you're probably the mercenary person of this place. Someone will be here eventually. I guess I just wander out of town and stumble into my quest. No one's gonna be like, hey, you should do this thing. Oh no, spiders. I don't like spiders. Oh, hey. Hey, Diablo. Hey, Diablo. Bye, Diablo. Throwing your flesh at me? That's very rude, Diablo. You know, I am literally right at the edge of town. So... hey, merchants! I mean, this guy is a merchant.
Yes?
Oh, hey, that's 3 socket. Hey, that was a good chunk of money. For literally nothing. Okay. I'm good on keys. Yeah. Yeah, I could have really used some of these shrines in the last area. Now there's fetishes kicking around. I got enough of those. I don't need any more. Yeah, I might end up making a few more. More M-rated jokes I normally would, but this game is M-rated, so... Okay. Chug that down. Quilted armor? Don't need that. I will say, playing this is making me want to also, like, once I finish my playthrough of this, to do a playthrough of Champions of Norath and then Champions Return to Arms. Because, like, I honestly feel like those games are pretty much spiritual successors to Diablo 2. They have the same flavor. Ooh, lag. Oh, it's ethereal. I'm just gonna leave it behind then. Another amulet to probably ignore. Oh yeah, I'm closing in on Spider Town. Don't like that. Well, I mean, okay. That's a good thing. Oh, I am not gonna like this part. I'm probably gonna have to sit back. Does this have skills? I don't think it ever will. I know I've in the past, like, gauged the interest of Champions of Norath by doing just, like, a basic stream of one of the games, just because I was killing time, basically. It's just a stream day that I was like, I don't know what else to do. I'll just do, like, a stream of Champions. Gauge the interest of it. And it didn't get the most interest, but let's be real, neither does Diablo 2. So, I've kind of... As much as I know I should really be focused on doing things that are productive, just can't help myself. Because, like, if I just played games that got views, I would start to hate streaming. Like, that's just kind of how it would be. It's why I do a mix of things. Like, there are things I've done that, like, yeah, they get views. Honestly, at this point, playing Splatoon 2 would actually probably be a good idea for views. Because it's probably in the same camp that the original Splatoon was in when I first started streaming, of people want to watch it, but there's barely anyone streaming it anymore because everyone's streaming the new game. And honestly, I think I'd prefer streaming Splatoon 2 to 3, but that's also me going off of, you know, nostalgic memory, basically, over tangibly streaming. Yeah, I could just stay there. I don't need it. Really figure out if using this skill is actually helpful or not. It seems to be dealing more damage than my basic attack does, so... Okay, what do you got? You have a skill, you'll be worth something. Mana? I don't need mana. Okay. Healing gone. Like, healing gone, move this healing to there, move this greater healing to there. Blade talents. That's what I have on, right? Probably. It's hard to tell because these are both, you know, just claws, so... I have no idea where I'm going. But clearly this isn't the way. I know it must be kind of also ironic, anyone that's watched me for a while and knows that I play and love Earth Defense Force, that I have arachnophobia and just, I don't do spiders. Because that game series as a whole, there's a lot of spiders. But see, I can sit back, and the spiders get smaller, and they still give me the heebie-jeebies, but they're smaller at least. My brain, I start moving slower, my brain. Oh, I must have accidentally turned sprint off. No, it's my skill ran out. I'm very smart. Oh boy, something there has friggin... I think it's actually that guy just cast the spell. This feels like probably the way forward. Ooh, that lag. Once again, do not know why I decided to do this as an online save. I really shouldn't have. Five to life. That's ethereal. That can just go away. Well, this at least led to a spider lair. I don't want to go in here. I probably have to go in here. Because the waypoint's right here. I don't want this. Mr. Johnson, I don't want this. Right, yeah, I don't have anything to identify.
Hello.
I almost feel like I should hang on to this, but... eh. My paladin's an offline character. There's 2 Tal runes.
Greetings.
I could always try to get a new belt. This one's, I mean, it has life regen. That's kind of a good thing, though. And hard to replace. I could always try getting a Qatar and seeing what happens, because they are worth more. It's not like I don't have the money to spend. I mean, I've got almost 200,000. So what are you? Level 15, okay. That damage sounds like what the damage it used to have, though. Just as higher level requirement now. Yeah, that's 8 to 15. Hmm. Wonder if there's like... There probably is. This game's old enough that there's probably a... like an RPG shrines for it. Like... Okay, blade talons and claws are 2 different things. So, let's see if I can end up finding some blade talons then. Just sell these. They look the same. There's also the scissor thingies. It's a step down from claws. I don't know if that's actually like a step down. Like, I don't know fully how these work. Whoops. That's what I get for using the D-pad. That's what I get for using the D-pad. There we go. There's the scissor Qatar, which is technically 2 stages up from where I'm at, so... That tells me I'm probably good on strength, honestly. Hmm. 11 to 21 is decent damage. But I think both of these are definitely better. Nine to 21, which is closer to 10 to 24. With a faster attack speed. I lose the life stolen per hit, but that's not a big deal. Thing is, I want to... Yeah, that's not exactly the kind of comparing I want. I want to be able to open my inventory, like my character screen, so I can compare damage without having to farm out these again. This one's... I mean, that 12 poison over 3. That's 4 poison damage every second. So that should be added to the damage calculation, because it would be added. It is extra damage. So that would effectively make this 15 to 25. Which would probably be higher than this. It would definitely be higher than this. Okay. Thing is, these are still all just very fast attack speed. I don't think the attack speed bonus matters. Yeah, I'll put this one on. It's probably better. And just so I can't know it's not better, I'm just gonna do that. And now I can't know if it was actually better or not. Because I don't remember the damage number from before. Still trying to replace my other one, though. Or get a better one for that hand as well. 15 to 23, okay. Life stolen per hit, okay. Yeah, that's kind of just better. This would have been better than the other one, for sure. So, yeah. I'm doing these 4 at a time just to make it minorly faster. Potentially wasteful, but eh. Replacing that one with 2 sockets is going to be very difficult because it has the 2 rubies in it, giving it quite the boost to damage. Well, I mean, this has 2 sockets in it. And that is technically higher base damage. I'll consider it. Because I might actually have a rune word I could do in 2 slots as well. Though that almost feels like a waste. There's 1 socket, that's not really enough. That would be a decent chunk of damage. I'd never run out of MP with this one. Damage just isn't there. Okay, I'm gonna do 3 more. So that's all I can afford anyway. And nothing. Okay. So let's... This would definitely be a waste if I do have a rune word, but I'm kind of curious now. No, it's turn. I don't have What I do have, though, and what I could do, is put a shitload of cold damage into this. Because that would be 4 to 7 and 1 to 3, so... Hell, I could put a shit ton of poison damage into it. That might actually... Hold on. So whatever these end up making. Hold on. Yeah. I was trying to remember the button. I was trying to look at the bottom and I was not seeing what I needed. Okay, it's 60 over 6, so that's 10 a second. Could do these. Do fire and cold. Because that would be 9 to 15 extra damage. I honestly think these would still be stronger because of the 2 fire gems, because fire damage just gives more. Okay. Well, let's see. If I were to do these, that would be 20 over 4 is 5 per second. 15 per second poison damage. That might actually be more damage. Or, you know, I could come over here and, like, put both of these in and have 150 over 5. That would be a horrific waste. Yeah, it's just not better enough. That's kind of the problem. It's not enough better for it to matter. Gotta make sure I have my YouTube chat back up just in case Restream decides to crap itself. Which does happen from time to time. I really don't want to be in here. Oh, I don't like those. There's something about spiders in old games that, like, they're just worse than regular spiders. I think it's because they're almost always orb weavers, and those are the worst. I hate this. Oh, I hate this. I want to check this. Covers the screen. Ooh, that's 3 sockets. It has no effect, though. Hold on. Well, let's just step back outside for a minute. Okay, I still have the rune word page open. Pretty sure. Body armor. No, most rune words start high level, don't they? Well, no, this isn't by level. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I've got nothing I can do with this either. Good. That's telling me maybe there was actually something I could have done with the weapon. So I didn't have this sorted correctly. No. So that's the thing, like, most of these rune words are, like, required level 60. It's like, I'm probably never even gonna reach that. Oh, just gonna be sitting back. I didn't have to be in here. This was an optional place. That's nice to know. Well, I'm here now. I may as well not be a little bitch baby about it and just go through the rest of it. Okay, those ones aren't so bad because they're a weird color, but they're still just not like... I have the same problem with Diablo 3 with the spiders in it. But at the very least, that's a very small portion of the game and you're out of it very, very quickly. And if you're doing adventure mode, you can just not. You can just not. It's great. Might have something on it. I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, I definitely did not need to even come in here. I thought this was the way somewhere I had to be because of the whole waypoint being just outside, but I guess not. So, yeah, there's nothing to that. The waypoint's right here. I'm just gonna come sell this stuff because I can. There's no reason not to come sell it. It gets me away from the spider den for a few minutes.
Good day.
Oh, I had these backwards. That was more damage than I thought. Because that's the chipped one. Yeah, I probably could have actually got that higher. Well, no, it would still been this and this, and that was the highest damage I could have done. Do not do spiders. Oh boy, another Eth rune.
sweet statue. What should I do with it?
I don't know, because I have not seen anywhere that looked like a statue might go. Do I have any light healings left? No. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang on to this then. You know what? It can just go in there. I think you can actually combine potions to make bigger potions. Chris! Oh, I need to go talk to Kane about it. Okay. I'm sure I'll fill up on inventory soon enough. Yeah, let's actually test that. I'm gonna assume it's just gonna be 3. So, there was another regular healing potion back here. No. Is it just 2? No. Screw it. I'll still carry them. I'll just keep them in there as extra storage. Oops. I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. This texture ain't doing so hot. Don't know why it's just that one texture, but it's definitely not doing so well. Frog. Well, okay. There's a waypoint. Hey, Kane. So, what's up with this statue? Do I gotta take it to the Temple of the Silver Monkey or whatever it was called?
Back in Loot Ghislaine, Meshif told me he had a fondness for jade figurines. On his trading voyages, he collected an odd assortment of such small statues. I would show him your figurine.
Who?
Never forget that your ultimate purpose here in Kurast is to destroy Mephisto. The ancient Horadrim imprisoned the Lord of Hatred inside the Guardian Tower that is located within the temple city of Travancore. Know this, friend. The only way to gain entry to Mephisto's prison is to destroy the artifact known as the
Very compelling, probably.
Orb. Mephisto used this device to control the Zakarum priests and their followers. The orb can only be destroyed with an ancient flail imbued with the spirit of the one incorruptible priest. Soon after his imprisonment, Mephisto worked his evil corruption on the Zakarum priesthood. All were turned to his dark ways, save one, Khalim, the K-Hagen of the High Council. Mephisto directed the other council priests to slay and dismember Khalim, and then scatter his remains across the kingdom. The priest Sankakur succeeded Khalim as K-Hagen, eventually becoming the embodiment of Mephisto here on the mortal plane. The corrupted High Council fashioned an orb to control the rest of the Zakarum faithful, and used their powers to hide the lair of their master from mortals. Your task is to collect the scattered relics of Khalim, his heart, his brain, and his eye. Then, using the Horodric Cube, transmute Khalim's flail with his relics. Once this is accomplished, you must destroy the compelling orb with Khalim's will to open the way into the corrupt sanctum of Mephisto.
Okay, but the Crusaders. I know they didn't exist yet, but they kind of ruined that. Because they weren't corrupted, but they also were separate. So. Oh, hey, an Eth rune. I needed one of those for something. That was something I kept running into of, man, I need this. And that was one of the things.
Yes?
Who do I need to give this thing to? It was this guy? Yeah.
Well, I gave you my word and brought you here as promised. But by all that's still holy, I wish I'd never returned to this accursed place. This fetid jungle can't be the fair Kurast I left behind. I don't know what all this evil is, my friend, but it's obvious that you must stop it. I only pray that you can before the jungle consumes the last vestiges of my beloved homeland. Praise you. That jade figurine will complete the set I was collecting. Here, I've had this statuette of a golden bird for years, but I consider it a
Okay, but why do I need that? What?
Praise you. That jade figurine will complete the...
Okay. Yo, Kane, check out this bird.
I've read legends about a sage named Kuile who studied the mysteries of life beyond death. If I remember correctly, his ashes were ensconced within a golden statuette. It was a very strange tale.
Okay, so I got a dead guy. To Alcor. Yo, what up? You want bird?
The golden bird of Kuile? Thank you, my friend. Busy yourself while I experiment with the ashes within it. Then return and see what I've made for you.
Okay.
What do you need?
It'll probably be a bit, I guess. I am so confused. So now I just kind of wander around more. I don't think there's anywhere I can go from here. I can go this way. That's a lot of fetishes. Man, if my shadow clone could, like, be over here helping, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, my mercenary died. Okay. I should probably, like, deal with that. I'm also carrying a lot of money with me.
I am overburdened.
I'm probably gonna have to go to, like, one of the other towns to revive my mercenary.
Greetings.
So unless I can do it with Lady here, I cannot.
Greetings.
I don't know who else I would do it with. Well, you're new. Hold on. Oh, no, you're this guy. Okay. There's a lot of defense. Well, hopefully my my portal stays. I mean, not that it's that important. I could waypoint to where it was, basically.
Come back this way, have you? What, did...
Okay, it's still here. She could probably use some new armor at some point. But she debatably has better defense than I do. Actually, I think she does have better defense than I do. Oh yeah, she has, like, a lot more defense than I do. She's just death prone, I guess. Did not want to pick that up. That can just go away. juice, some greater healings. I will take those. That's just a regular mace. You know, it's kind of hard to have an unbalanced knife. Nine to maximum damage. Okay. That's something. Oh, may as well identify that right away, because I'm going to be carrying it anyway. Cold resist. I mean, it's not a bad thing to have. I've been chilled, so there are definitely things here that can chill me. See, like, I would, like, re-summon my, my Shadow Clone, but I made her during a skill shrine, so she'd be weaker if I did do that. So, like, as helpful as it would be to, like, re-summon her to where I need her to be. Do you want to, like... There we go. Okay. Oh, those were Greg's ethereal. Okay. That's a lot of money. I still find it amusing how I'm lagging more on a fiber op connection to Blizzard's official servers than I ever did over janky, like, middle of nowhere, high speed internet over Hamachi. Like, the Blizzard servers are not great, apparently.
Good day.
Yeah, while I'm here, I may as well put this away. Yeah, let's just sell that one. Actually, you know, let's try 4 potions. No. Oops.
Yes?
Hey, that's pretty neat. They replenish the quality. Oh, not quality. Quantity. So, you know. Got 200 of them and they at least replenish themselves. Clearly not very fast, but, you know. Too bad that's pretty much useless to me. I'm gonna regret doing this, but I'm just gonna sell these potions. Really making me want to make an Amazon. Because, like, Amazons use spears. Like, I don't think I would ever actually use this one. Though I might actually. The 10 strength might make up the difference in damage. I don't know. Like, both those are pretty neat. I still have no real idea what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of running around looking for places I can go into. Killing fetishes. Hey, another greater healing. kind of want to at some point try farming for a helmet that's like yellow quality with a few sockets in it from the gambler at some point. Well, there's a bit more damage. Getting a lot of charms. Jeez, 1 defense. Ah, yes. The greatest charm. Its effect will remain unrivaled for generations. 5% magic find. It's 4% more. Man, can I have stuff that I can actually use? Like, really, game? Just gonna casually give me a set scepter. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. These things are dealing so much damage. I'm really feeling like I shouldn't be here yet. But I don't know where else to be. That's the problem. You know, I'm gonna identify it just because I can. Okay, so just a shitload of extra damage. That's all it does. Okay. I mean, that would actually probably be better to have equipped right now than both of my claws. Like, even though I would literally be losing out on this skill, like, I'd probably be getting more damage out of that scepter. You know, my inventory is getting kind of packed. It'll join the other things in my storage. What is the level required on this? 9. Yeah. It's not bad.
Good evening.
Greetings.
I'm almost tempted to put this in there as well, but nah. The chances of me actually making another character are pretty slim. I'm gonna get rid of that. It's just too big. If that was a small charm, I would have kept it around, but... You know, I could make another square emerald. I'll do that later. I still have no idea where I'm going, what I'm doing. I mean, well, I have an idea. I'm looking for the bits of the dude. That is what I know of so far that I am supposed to be doing. Just finding some dead guys' bits. Man, this things deal a lot of damage. Okay. That did something.
What a delicious blade. I should consult Ormus.
Okay. I am very lost, but, you know, I should probably go do that, because that's the most direct thing I know to do right now. It's the second quest, so I'm on to something, I guess. Wait, no, it wasn't that guy I need to go to. Or was it? No, Ormus. That guy. Yeah, hey, Kane. Identify. Thanks.
Yes. You have done well, noble hero. Ormus congratulates you. The old spirits of Skatsim will watch over you for returning their sacred blade. Now, after all these years, Ormus will once again use his powers to protect the innocent from the shadow. The spell that protects the dark side shall now be reinforced.
Neat. Yeah, this can just go. I can't give this to my companion, can I? Yeah, I didn't think so. Kinda cool if you could, though.
This magic ring does me no good. Here.
Okay, goodbye, sir. What does this do? I had one ring that wasn't magic find. It was life regen. Oh no, they're both. One's life steal, one's life regen. I have life steal already. Hmm. 7371. Yeah, it's not changing really anything other than my hit rating. But I mean, at least extra hit rating, I guess.
Good morning.
Wonder if dude has his thing yet.
From the ashes of Guile, I have mixed for you a potion.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Feels like something I should hang on to.
Good day.
Maybe. I don't know, man. That's a barbarian helmet, I'm pretty sure. I could just look up helmets to know what the next... So I've got a full helm. So masks are better. Ooh, that's expensive. Do I really want to try farming that? I can't afford many, but you know what? Let's give it a go. Let's buy a few of these and see what happens. Junk. 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 I feel like I would be better off just buying a helmet with some sockets, because I want the magic find. I mean, call me crazy. I actually kind of just want to use this, because, like, it's extra life. I may as well use it. It's more life.
Yes.
Okay, that was not a barbarian thing. None of these have sockets in them, though. But that is quite the amount of extra defense. Well, I've completed 2 quests now, I guess. Or, no, I still had a thing to do back in town of talking to someone else. Well... Oh, hey, a thing. Why not? This might be where I need to go. How freaking no, man. I remember next to nothing about this part of the game. The only thing I remembered was that it was a swamp. Which, technically, that isn't even true. It's a jungle. It's the mighty jungle. Where the lion gets murdered tonight. Water watcher. It watches the water. I have no idea where that Frost Nova keeps coming from, but you know what? I'm not gonna argue with it. Do I have any? Yes, I do. I have regular healings. I don't need them, though. Does this staff have anything on it? No, it doesn't. But you know what? I'm gonna hang on to it for now anyway. I love how they evolved from just simply fetishes to flayers and soul killers. That's how it goes, really. Oh no. Oh no. Let me do it. That's a lot of dudes. I keep forgetting to use this. Ah, yes, lightning resist. That's totally a thing I need right now. Totally. It's not like I'm past the part of the game where I need that or anything. Right, I need to identify stuff. Hey, Kane! Kane, my man, thanks.
Greetings.
Well, 1,000 is better than not 1,000. Who is it I need to talk to? Who is that? I don't think we're acquainted. I have no idea who that is. Or where they are. They're not in the town, that's for sure. Oh no, they are. They're way over here. Yo, what's up?
Hello there. You must be a great adventurer to risk coming here. My name's Ashira, and I lead the mercenary band of mages known as the Iron Wolves. We've been hunting down demons in the jungle for months, but no matter how many of them we kill, they just keep coming. Seems this whole place has been overrun by evil. Rumor has it that you've come here to help. If that's true, then I'll let you hire some of my mercenaries. But be careful. If you piss them off, they can be worse than those monsters out in the jungle. Now that fewer of the Iron Wolves are needed to guard the dock side, some of them have volunteered to accompany you free of charge.
Neat. What do you sell? Yeah, you're more weapons and armor. That might actually be worth something to me. That's a lot of damage. I mean, it's a big range, but it's still a lot of damage. Magic find. It's 15%. Mine are only 12. 16 defense. It's not really worth it. Okay, none of these have sockets. So if I buy any of them, it'll be on their merits as armor and nothing else. Now let me double check my mercenary's bow. 6 to 23.
Greetings.
It's 2.33 poison damage a second. Yeah, that might actually be better for us. So you know what? I'm gonna buy it and see. And if it isn't, I'm out a little bit of money. Yeah, it's a little bit better.
I'll put that to good use.
I mean, it's the same type of bow she already had, so. There's the button. Okay, so these are just flat out mages. Okay. That shows 3 spells. I mean, these might be decent, but gotta be real, I think I prefer having the Amazon. So what was that free of charge thing, lady? That's a price tag. Cause I mean, like, yeah, she doesn't have this yet. It requires level 30. And that'll be pretty decent damage when she gets it. But, like, just the fact that she can chill things is really helpful. And this does lower defense by a quite considerable amount. At least it looks considerable. I mean, if she used that on herself, that's more than halving her defense. So, you know. Okay, well, there's that done. Frisk, why are you knocking things down? Stupid short headset cord. Well, I need some coffee anyway. I may as well see what Frisk wants. So, I'll be back in a moment or two. Alrighty. Risk once effectively nothing. As usual. She's just being a pain in the ass. And yeah, I'm kind of where I shouldn't be yet, apparently. Didn't realize this said where to look. I don't want to go back there. Well, I'm already started through this place. I'm gonna finish coming through it. Watch this be another place I have to be. This is feeling small enough that this is probably just a one-off dungeon. Okay, I think I'm figuring out how the Shadow Zone works. Pretty sure it uses the last skill I used. And only the last skill I used. And basic attacks, but that's not a skill. So. A damaged balanced knife, so it's not balanced anymore. Though, once again, pretty hard to have an unbalanced knife. Honestly, I would counter this pretty impressive to encounter a knife that was not balanced. There's a booby plate there. You know, Frisk, no one cares about your problems. Hey, that has 2 sockets. My current helmet has more defense, so... not really worth it then. Okay, this has multiple floors. I thought it was just gonna have the 2 floors. Maybe this is somewhere I need to be later. Ow. This is very empty. Ooh.
I can't carry anymore.
Ow, I'm standing right in something, aren't I? Oh no, it's my companion. Get. Idiot. Yeah, that is a shitload of defense. Defense is what I need.
Good day.
Good day.
I think my mercenary already had better armor. 90. This is 91, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I have one extra defense.
I'll put that to good use.
Really need to start combining those again. That takes effort. That takes effort. He proceeds to do it. Whoops. I love how I need a cube to pour the contents of 3 potions into a bigger bottle. Like, that's basically all you're doing. It's just putting the contents of 3 into a bigger bottle. And I think you're actually losing some healing in the grand scheme of things. Because, yeah, 2 of these would be 70. This would be 105. So 3 individual rejuve potions is more healing than 1 full rejuve potion. Okay, I did need to come here. Could you please stop? Me, I'm probably good on strength. Me proceeds to still put points into strength. What does this do? Not a lot. Okay. Let's get another claw mastery. His brain is so small. Small brain time. It's the size of a healing potion. Man, that must suck. Have a brain that small. I mean, this is a brain. It's not about the size, but the wrinkliness. But still. Mostly because, you know, wrinkles adds more size, if that makes any sense. It's more surface area, at least. I think that's how it works. I don't know how brains work. I just know human brains are wrinkly and we smart. Koala brains are completely smooth and they stupid. So there's gotta be some connection there.
This is most fortunate. Kaleem's brain knows Mephisto's weakness. Place it in the Herodric cube along with Kaleem's other relics. The eye, the heart, and the flail.
Well, it's just casually in there right now. With nothing else. Okay. That's garbage. I think everything here is garbage. Yep. It's money, at least.
Yes?
One thing I'm glad about with this, and it's actually something that kind of... I probably need Spider Forest still. It's something that kind of ruined playing this game. That said exactly where I needed. Spider Cavern. Yeah, that's Arachnid Lair. Was, with the original Diablo 2 on PC. It did not take much to modify stats on equipment. So, like, once one of my older siblings learned how to do it, basically, like, you'd see him with effectively maxed out stuff everywhere, with literally having edited the INI file of his character. I think it was an INI file. Like, the save of his character to have, like, thousands of percents of magic find, and every item dropped was almost guaranteed to be set or legendary. It's like, that takes all of the fun out of this. Having an official online means that that's at least more unlikely to happen. It's surely still possible on the PC version, somehow. Someone will have found a way to do it. I have zero doubts about that. It's probably at least a bit harder, though, which is something. Yeah, I've not been over there. did not want to pick up either of those. Okay, over here is not where I needed to be. Like, I know the answer, the appropriate answer to someone doing that is just not to play the game with them, but like, it was kind of disheartening. And knowing that kind of stuff was so easy was also just disheartening. But that's kind of how these old games worked, though. It was really easy to modify them. It's one of the things that people tend to miss about these old games, is that it's so much harder to modify a modern game. Okay, where do I need to go then? Because it sure as hell ain't here. Unless it is. And there's like a way further into this place. But I've been all through it. And I did not see or find anything like that. And like, this is definitely not the right area, because it's not the right name. Am I gonna have to Google this? Because I definitely sequence broke. I got something from somewhere further along. But there is nowhere else to go in this forest. Hmm. Okay, it is apparently here. Gonna be real, I'm not finding it. Like, I may have to save and quit and reload the map. Because I have been all through this place now. Found the borders of the trees on all sides. I mean, I found an area that made sense where it might be. It's just that area isn't where it is, unless it is, and I'm just somehow missing it. But there's, like, it's this area up here, but there's clearly no doors. No entrances. Yeah, I may need to just reload the area. Because I'm out of ideas of where it might be. Though I suppose I can alternatively just run back towards town. That's a path. Might be up there. Okay. Well, that might not be a path. That might just be... Nope, this is a path. Okay. Good thing I decided to do this. It's probably up here then. Watch it not even be up here. Well, there it is. What if I don't want to go in there? Oh, I don't do spiders. I do not like this at all. Oh, I hate those so much. Ah. Can I just have the big maggots? I'll take the maggots. They're less freaky. Ethereal belt, just gonna leave it behind. I wish I could just find the way to go so I can get the thing I'm after and then just leave. Yeah, you guys can deal with that one. That one's worse than the rest. Oh, I was hoping its body would disintegrate, like some of them have. I think I'd have to have killed it for that to happen. I think there's his eye. Good enough.
I can't carry anymore.
Can I reorganize to carry? Probably. Okay, there we go. I'm leaving. I am leaving this place. There we go. I think I'm to the point where I can safely start picking up scrolls of identify and town portals again. At least town portals. Hey, Kane.
Greetings. Ah, Khalim's eye. Only it can reveal the true path to Mephisto. Place the eye in the Herodric cube along with Khalim's other relics. The heart, the brain, and the flail.
8% enhanced damage. That actually sounds pretty nice. So far I think all of my blue ones have been good, and these other ones are alright. Well, I mean, this one's also pretty good, I guess. And this one. It's only really this one that isn't. You know, at this point I should just get rid of this. It's just more money.
Good day.
That is a lot of damage. Still gonna sell it, but that is an impressive amount of damage.
Good day.
Lady, what do you got? To 25. It's not awful, I guess. Highly doubt I'm gonna replace that chest plate for a while. Though, let's be real, I could replace it with, yeah, that's probably not worth it. Probably not worth it. The magic find is tempting, but, Yeah, these are kind of better. That magic find is tempting, though. Little annoying how far away the blacksmith dude is.
Greetings.
I almost feel like it would be faster to just go back to like one of the other towns and repair my stuff. Yeah, it's kind of competing with 108 minus 2 magic damage. Which, I mean, some of these are pretty much... I mean, this has more defense. This has more. So I suppose it won't actually probably be that difficult to replace. This is almost the same thing. If I could stop yawning, that'd be great. Yeah, I got a way to go before I get to the next spot, I guess. Man, those waypoints are close together. No skills, it's kind of junk. Has a skill. This feels suspicious. But I guess it wasn't. I wonder if my companion can equip this. Probably not. I'm gonna actually use this as the test. She can.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
It's not worth
I'll put that
equipping,
to good use.
but she can equip it. So she can equip Amazon only stuff. Really feel like I should just respawn the, There we go. She came down here. But say, I'm really feeling like I should just respawn her, but she came down. I think she keeps getting distracted by the river things.
I can't carry anymore.
I'm probably not going to be keeping the Grand Charm anyway, so I may as well not waste a thing on it, because I need to come back to town anyway.
Good day.
So, my connection is bad. 13 life, that's not worth anything.
Hello.
Barely even worth selling. Like, most of the... I think all three of these... Yeah, all three of them are worth more. That's 9 life. This is 13. The size doesn't ever seem to matter when it comes to charms. That's why I tend to only keep the really small ones. Because the size really just does not seem to matter at all. Leave the frog. My goal at this point is to just reach the next waypoint, wherever that happens to be. Oh, that extra defense will be handy. Don't know exactly how handy, but it'll definitely be handy, that's for sure. No skills that can stay on the ground. Jeez, that monkey. Someone needs to just put it out of its misery. It is not having a good time. man, a bastard sword. They're a very interesting type of sword. At least I think so. Because they're not quite a one-handed sword, but they're also not quite a two-handed sword. Hence, the name, basically. It's walking through the air! I think it's just glitched. Yeah, I think that one is just glitched. Can't help but feel drinking out of these wells would probably not be a good idea. I don't know what would give me that idea, though. Man, there is a lot of flares. I mean, this is the flare jungle. This is their jungle. But still, there's a lot of them. I see now why they needed a whole jungle just for the flares. There's just so many of them. Blade Talons are the next step up of weapon, but... I don't really have much use for them at the moment. Because they're not... Those aren't, even socketed. I may need to actually start using my other, buff. Because, like, the attack speed is nice, but, like, reducing damage would probably be better. Especially with just how much damage I'm taking. I think there was not far back. Oh yeah, that's the bird that's walking on sunshine. Okay, I must have already picked it up. I was going to say it was not far back, a greater healing potion, but I must have already picked it up. That or it was even further back. Which, you know, at that point it's a little too far to run for just a potion. I should probably be picking up the lights, though. Because I do have empty potion slots, so... And, well, any healing is better than no healing. I also almost feel like that's not fire damage, even though that looks like they're breathing fire. Because I'm taking quite an amount of damage from that. Oh boy. One of those enemies. Okay. Hell buzzards. Doom apes. Yeah, hell buzzards and doom apes. Yeah, I was literally told, like, hey, you know, those guys are, you know, they're not actually evil. And here I am just murdering them. So, yep. What you get.
I am overburdened.
Where did the... There was another one. Where did it go? Now I gotta find where that one died again. There it is. Yeah, I have no idea where the other one ran off to. While I'm here, I am gonna see. Is there... Yes. There was also a waypoint in the Flare jungle that I missed.
Hello.
Greetings.
So, you know, that's nice and all. There it is. I said to leave and come back. I just, I love the message of you no longer fear lightning. Anyone that's gotten this far will still fear lightning. Those frickin' scarabs, man. It's one of those things, if I wouldn't know, I don't know this for sure, or even have much of a guess on this, but like, I would not be surprised if the vast majority of players got absolutely wrecked by those little things on their first characters.
I am overburdened.
Well, I did find the waypoint. Said that was my goal. That's because I'm kind of tired. Though I don't want to sleep, because my sleep schedule is all screwed up, so I'm going to see if I can stay awake, but definitely don't think I should keep streaming, because I could tell I've been losing motivation this entire... Not motivation, but enthusiasm this whole time. I'm still plenty motivated, it's just I'm tired. And thus I'm just plodding along. That's good damage. But again, kind of useless to me. So is that. This definitely is, but... I'm going to poke around at the shops before I do end this off, just to see what I might be able to find. I'm going to start with the blacksmith. The chance of them having anything is far lower, so I may as well start with them, plus I can repair my stuff. Let's see. Yeah, it's garbage. Garbage. Yep, they got nothing. What about mercenary lady? Why you two gotta be so far apart?
Greetings.
I mean, 11 to 22, that's damage, but it's not... Jesus, 73% extra gold. Not really worth it. Gonna be honest. It's 1 to shadow disciplines. That is my primary tech tree. Tech tree, skill tree. I am awake. Would that be worth losing the magic find? If it was more than +1, definitely. But the fact that it's just +1, I don't think it's worth it. Because, like, I'm not even going to be gaining defense. It's the thing. I'd actually be losing defense. And losing 26% better magic find. That is a good chunk of magic find right there. You're not going to have anything. Yeah, I sold you that, so... yeah. So... let's get saved and exited, and I am going to stop the stream for now. It's been almost 3 hours, so, you know. I can feel pretty good about that. We're making pretty good progress. Honestly. Like, I'm liking the progress we're making. Be able to carry on through the swamp. Got to the 4th waypoint of Chapter 3, Act 3. So, yeah. Thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow for whatever I happen to do tomorrow. Might be more World of Warships. Might also be some Splatoon. That's what I planned on doing yesterday, but then when I was getting ready to stream, my brain was like, Diablo. So, you know, it's probably a good thing with how tired I've gotten too. So, yeah. See y'all tomorrow.